Previously.
I guarantee you wouldn't expect to see this card. Libic Malabranch of the Burning of
Progression Series Season 2.
Me unbanning Dante giving you ideas now. Copying my homework again, Alex. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
That is infuriating, bro. I drew 4 ships in a row.
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or 1 box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CIMOOOOO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
I can't believe it. Last episode felt like a decisively clean victory. I thought we were gonna have to work way harder for that, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We get to spin the wheel once again, and oh boy, if we can just continue on this streak, further that lead from Gage, that's going to be all the better. But unfortunately, it looks like we only get a wild card rare for today, so let's see what we can pick. So, unfortunately, we have the movie pack to choose from, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I think we got mostly everything we wanted out of this set. I think the only thing we're lacking is an extra copy of Gold Gadget. I think we got 3 or 4 silver and only 1 gold, and obviously these two can search each other, so if we're playing any like rank 4 base deck or like any deck with machines in the future, I think having maybe an extra gold wouldn't be too bad. So we'll just pick this up, we'll add it to the collection, and let's throw it over to Gage so we can tell you all about today's set, the Dark Illusion.
Just as I was shocked, we were able to take down the Burning Abyss Cosmo matchup the other week. I am just as stunned Alex was able to take us down last week, because we got to add Cosmo Farm Girl to our deck. We literally got to redeem any card in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. And we still lost! I can't believe it. I'm stunned. Alex has his moments. I'll give it to him. This was just one of those times. This set we open up today, though, is a fucking banger. We're opening up the Dark Illusion. The Dark Illusion was released August 4th, 2016, and this set was a game changer. Multiple really great archetypes dropped in this, and even some stuff at low rarity that we can utilize here on the Progression Series. Block Dragon, miserable card. Obviously banned now, like everywhere. Still a while away from Adamantipator and truly breaking the potential of this card here, but you can read this card and it definitely reads like an anime card. Spot was nothing to write home about, not until later when we got Double Helix, but still a really cool archetype to have released in the TCG exclusive slot. I know Alex is a huge fan of these cards. Fairy Tale Snow is one of the best generic commons that we can possibly get to add to our collections here. This card's awesome. Just very, very versatile, being able to banish from not only your graveyard, but your field. Able to continuously summon itself. It's an infinite resource loop as long as you have cards in the graveyard. This card's an amazing common. I would love to have it. One of the big things we're going to be looking for is multiple Metal Foes cards here. This is a Pendulum archetype that has all their cards pretty much printed in the rare and the common slot. They're just big vanillas, but they also have a pendulum effect where you can target another face-up card, destroy it, and then set a Metal Foes spell or trap. And their spells or traps are not too shabby. We're going to be trying to look for as many of these as we can, I think, here. I think we can have a pretty cool deck built from that. Other things, the secret rares, iconic. The Pot of Desires was released in this set here. I remember when this set came out, this was reaching like $80 or something like that. Cosmic Cyclone's also a great generic card to come out of this set. I remember being incredibly excited to see this. The Hidden City, for those sub-tears, not so much. That archetype's very annoying. Besides some spares things like Derek Crane here being a nice support for like the trains. Again, the Metal Foes all being common. And Paleozoics also released in this set, a great trap archetype. One of the other hidden gems, one of the most broken things in the set, is Blackwing Gofu, the Vague Shadow. This card is just unbelievable. It's a free level 5 tuner that you can special summon. Gives you 2 tokens. One of the big things we can do with this is we have Ultimaya Zulkin. This allows us to make Zulkin, and then you can actually just set a card and be able to summon Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon from your extra deck. We notably have that too. Funny, this has a really good place in Metal Foes. So if we can pull all the right cards, we can actually have some crazy deck built today. All right, we have moved on to OTS pack. OTS There they are. We've moved on to OTS Pack 2. We have 3 of those to open up. I don't remember what's in this. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I vaguely remember what's in number 3, but Grand Pulse and stuff, but I don't know what's in this one. Let's just find out together, right? Maybe we get something cool. Yeah, maybe not so much. The melody is actually pretty sick. I think we just talked about this the other episode for Movie Pack. This is, I think, pretty hard to get. Maybe, what was it, a structure deck card or something? Now I have a common version. Unfortunately, I don't have 3 alternative like Alex. Second pack? Ooh, blue layer. It is what it is. It is what it is. Last pack, though. What do we got? Whoa, is that Takuhi? No way. That was a stinker. These are structure deck cards, which is neat to see, but I don't know if we can find a place for them. Let's just add them to the collection. Let's get to the big thing today. The Dark Illusion. We can really hit it big in this set if we get lucky. So I'm looking for a lot of Blackwing Gofus, and I'm looking for Metal Foes cards. I think we can build a nasty strategy if we are able to pull a perfect mix of those. Let's open 24 packs
of the Dark Illusion coming right up. There's a lot of really powerful cards in this set, and so I'm excited to see what we get. And starting off, unfortunately, with a secret rare, which you think would be a good thing, but it's unfortunately Nirvana High Paladin, which is something we are never going to be able to take advantage of. But fortunately, we did get Paleozoic Onoids, which is, we're looking for a lot of Paleos, that's for sure. We're also going to be keeping our eye out for the Metal Foes. We have 3 of them in this pack, but we need to look out for the rare ones specifically. I think Gold Drivers are rare, and the level 7 is also a rare, but everything else should be pretty easy to acquire in the common slot. Canada is also common. A lot of the Paleos are common, so a lot of powerful cards in here are pretty low rarity. Well, speaking of not low rarity cards, there is Subterror Stalagmo, a card that doesn't really see too much play in the Subterror strategy, but, you know, I guess an Ultra is an Ultra. Oh, but there is a hit. Paleozoic Anomalocaris. This is like their boss monster, if you will, aside from Totally Awesome, but we don't get that till next set, because I think next set's Invasion Vengeance. I don't know, but in any case, this is an extremely good card. We've seen this in Season 1, as a matter of fact. Maybe it'll be rearing its ugly head again in Season 2. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Really? A second High Paladin? Think about this. This could have been double Desires. This could have been double Cosmic Cyclone. There are so many other good secret rares in the set. And we got double Nirvana High Paladin. That's so depressing. Metal Foes Fusion is good. It is a super, so it's not guaranteed, but if we are going to play any sort of Metal Foes strategy, having at least 1 copy of this is basically mandatory. Well, there's a second copy in case we need it. If we go pure Metal Foes, I don't think playing a second one's too bad, but for the most part, 1 is all we need. 2 is just a bonus.
Crimsonite! That's actually not the Metal Foes we're looking for. Orichalc neither, but Midbreaker Field's an actual crazy field spell card. We had a new card just announced this the other day for Tenpai or something. Tenpai Dragons kind of reads similar to this. No, it doesn't. This just protects from targeting. Maybe it's better than this. Magician of Dark Illusion and the Illusion Magic. Oh my goodness. But look, first Blackwing Gofu the Vague Shadow. Definitely want to be seeing 3 of those. In the common slot, I hope it's likely that we do. Oh, that's a great pack. A Fusion and a Gold Driver in the rare slot. Perfect. Love to see it. Oh, an Adamante. That is so strong. That's one of the important cards to be able to make Zulkin, because it is a level 5 fusion. So you can make this and then the Gofu, and then that equals Zulkin. Fun. Oh, we got an ultra rare. Premature Return. Never seen anybody use that card. Pretty sure it's a stinker. Oh, look, that's the first snow we ended up getting. There's so many good commons in this set. It's going to be hard to pass this up. Oh! That's not as good as I'm making it out. I don't know why I reacted like that. It's not that exciting. First little spiral card popping up. The Quick Fix. I'm a huge fan of this archetype. I know Alex is too, but this thing is in way too high rarity to be able to build anything from Progression Series standards off of it.
I completely forgot that Gofu's in here too. Gofu is an insane card, and maybe we'll be able to take advantage of it. I'm not too sure though. Volflame, that's the level 7. I couldn't remember the name for the life of me, but we got one of him. I don't think we have any Gold Driver yet. I think we're pretty much good on everything else in the Metal Foes category. We're about 2/3 of the way through. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nemesis Warrior is pretty good if we do want to play Subterror, but we have not pulled realistically anything good enough to play that deck.
Also, the support is very spread out. It's all over the place. I think that might be my 3rd Quick Fix. No, it's only 2. Still, incredible. Wow. Still looking for more Metal Foe cards. We got 10 more packs to go. Hopefully, we can get a couple more of those. Oh my god. The Hidden City, bro. Almost hiding from me there. That's amazing for Subterror later on. Unfortunately, I think we get Guru, which is the card that kind of puts it all together. I think we get that in a much later time in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. And at that point, I think this card does get a reprint. Or if not, it's around the corner there. Maybe there's something to build with this when we get around there. Oh, wow. The Spiral Pack. I got a Spiral deck coming. We got the Drone and the Agent. 2 Quick Fixes. Did we get 3 of them yet? Not that lucky yet, but that's kind of crazy. It's pretty lucky. Oh my god, another Super Agent. My man! What the hell? That's crazy. Okay, the third quick fix. That's a second Animal Locaris here. Got a couple Snows in the mix. I've only pulled one Blackwing Vayu. This guy here, the Gofu. Which is fine because it does get banned pretty quickly, but I'd love to play with 3 of them. It seems pretty unlikely that I don't end up with more of them, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's not unlikely at all. Maybe that's just the way things are. Maybe that's just the way things are. Big Red is great. This Spiral pack has really come together. We got 2 more packs though. Floodgate Trapple's another amazing card as well. I feel like I've gotten a lot of like the common Metal Foes, but the only one I feel like I've gotten in the rare is Gold Driver. Love to see a couple Wolf Flames, but doesn't feel like it's gonna be likely. Definitely not. I only got 1 Gofu. That's kind of crazy. I feel like this is a little bit disappointing, but I gotta take a second to think about it.
There's a Gold Driver, and that might be our first copy of Fairy Tale Snow. Thankfully, this card gets banned, so technically we could get away with just playing 1 of it, but Snow is insane. Man, the cards in this set are crazy. There's another Ultra in Premature Return, a card that never really saw too much play, but I love the throwback to Return from the different dimension. Well, with only a few packs left, let's just go ahead and send the last few. We get a Super Dora, which is nothing too crazy. I think we already have playsets of like everything else here in the common slot. Second to last pack, we have an Amaterasu. Again, nothing too spectacular. And for the last pack, please, Lunalight Perfume. That's an okay card. Another Snow. I think we're good on Dynamis. I'm going to think about this. Like, we got some okay stuff, but I feel like we can do better.
All right, after pondering it for a minute, I think this is good enough to keep. Got a pretty good spread on Metal Foes names there. Didn't get lucky on the rares. Gofu goes to 0 very, very quickly, if I remember correctly. And you know what? Maybe there's something fun to do with the spirals later on. I kind of dig it. Let's see what we're capable of. Let's add it to the collection.
So I'm taking a look at the set, and I feel like if I respin, I'm trying to figure out what exactly I'm respinning for. I basically got play sets of all the commons that I wanted, so that, you know, there's a chance I could lose that. Obviously, the secrets aren't guaranteed, but the fact that we could get a Cosmic, a Pot of Desires, or a Coral Dragon's pretty big, even though they get reprinted later on. Having them now, obviously, is good as well. The supers aren't too spectacular, aside from Metal Foes Fusion and Anomalocaris. I actually don't think I care about any of the other supers in here. Combination's actually pretty good, too, for Metal Foes. And then the rares, like, again, I would like Gold Driver and Volflames, preferably. Also, like, Adamante and stuff, but I don't know if we can play Spiral. I feel like we need too many high rarity cards for that to come together. And then the Ultras, there's some okay ones, like Super Agent's pretty good, Solitaire's good, Floodgate Trap Hole's pretty good. So I'm realistically respinning for, I want to say, like, the better secrets as well as more Metal Foes stuff if we want to try to play Metal Foes, because Metal Foes is quite good. This may come as a shock to a lot of you. I am actually going to use a redoor ticket. Pop the confetti, you know, Simo's using a redoor ticket. Who would have thought? But I think we can do better, and I want to see if we can make Metal Foes playable, so let's do it. All right, 24 new packs of the Dark Illusion. Let's get into it, and first pack, we're getting some of our Paleos. We have a Metal Foes, but nothing too great in the rare or super slot. Adamante is actually quite important. We missed this, funny enough, in our first opening, and this is an instant fusion target and has some pretty good application, so I'm happy we got this. Okay, there's a Gold Driver pretty early on, and another Premature Return. I'm not exactly happy to see that card return, but it is what it is. Okay, there's Volflame, and there's a new Ultra, True King Agnimazud the Vanisher. This card's actually quite good. Granted, we don't really have a deck that can take advantage of it, but it's like a playable card. Oh, and another Ultra, Spiral Super Agent. This card's like just generic. It's okay. Obviously, like, we want to play it in Spiral, but it could be worse. Well, there we go. It's a secret rare, but it is not the one we are looking for. Magician Navigation. At least it's not Nirvana High Paladin, so I guess that's a plus. I'm more excited about this big red for that Super Agent, if I'm being honest. Oh, Shiranui Solitaire and a Spiral Quick Fix. We're, like, you know, slowly getting the makings of a Spiral deck, although we're missing like 90% of the cards. I think we're like almost set on playsets of the common Metal Foes and Snow and the Paleos, so we're sort of getting back to where we were, but we're at 4 Ultras and a secret now. I think we're coming out ahead. Oh my god, is that a 5th Ultra being a second Agnimazud? Again, we can't really do much with it, but it's like at least a playable card, I guess. Oh my god, and we got a refund on the Anomalocaris and another copy of Quick Fix. Holy shit, can we play Spiral? No, we don't have Drone yet either. That's pretty rough. All right, there's our Metal Foes Fusion. We're still missing, I think, more copies of the rare Metal Foes, but we hadn't hit Metal Foes Fusion up until, what, pack 17? So that's pretty good. Back-to-back Metal Foes Fusion. You can't write this shit. and combination. Okay, if anything, our Metal Foes pool is looking way better than it did in the first set. I think we're definitely coming out ahead this time. Only 4 packs left, though. All right, last few packs. Let's see if we can get anything crazy here in the close. Another Lunar Light Perfume and another Nemesis Warrior. I don't think we've gotten any of the Sub-Terror stuff, but that's totally fine because I don't think that's playable anyway. Last pack, I don't even know what I want, honestly. Let's just flip it up. Floodgate Trap Hole. That's a 3rd quick fix. That's fucking crazy. Again, I don't think we can play Spiral, but the fact that we have 3 quick fixes is nuts. Floodgate's a very playable card, though, so I'm happy that we pulled that. We definitely came out further ahead this time. I'm super happy to see it. Let's lock it, and let's get to building.
I was not at all happy with our performance with this deck last week, especially because I thought it was in a really good position. Hopefully, after the Dark Illusion, I ended up putting it in an even better one. We got to include a new leg of this deck, and that's going to be the Metal Foes engine. Seemingly not that impactful, right? We just have a couple of Pendulum guys, really not serving any synergy at all. We got 1 fusion, check it out right there, and then the 1 counter. Important thing to note is that these scales go from 1 to 8, which encompasses the entire Cosmo archetype all the way up until Dark Destroyer. Which means we can just Pendulum summon out a Forerunner from our hand. We don't have to settle with all the little pilots being in the way or making sure that we can see them and then getting them out one by one. We can just drop a whole bunch of them from our hand at one time and then say, okay, Alex, deal with it. Our Mind Master has gotten a little bit of an upgrade here. We can now pair it with cards like Last Will. Any of the Metal Foes being able to destroy a card on the field allows us to trigger Last Will, which is insane. We have the same combo to be able to get us into Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, but instead of Black Rose, we're making Ancient Fairy Dragon, which we were just lucky enough to get. This can pop a field spell, which can pop Cosmo Town, and then get any Cosmo card. And then also just use it as a bridge to be able to make the Synchro Dragon here. Important to note that all the Metal Foes cards can trigger Cosmo Town just by popping it, and then also any of the ships too if you want to. You can pop one of the ships and then go into a lower one. Can really make some combos go out of hand here. I think this deck is in a little bit better shape. I think the only thing we really lose to is like Vanity's Fiend. Hopefully Alex isn't on a strategy that just turbos that card out. Otherwise, I think we'll be doing okay. Let's see what he's playing today. Let's see if it stacks up.
Oh, are we going to have some fun today? We had to play BA last episode because we took the Dante out of Gage's collection, so obviously he was going to find out about it. But this, yes, he may remember that we have these cards. Does he think we're going to play it, though? I doubt it. And we are going to blow him out of the water with Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. I guarantee you, the only thing he's going to maybe have to defend himself against this are Kaijus. And if we can dodge those, we're going to win because there is no shot he's prepared for this. This is going to be an absolute blast. So Chaos Max, a lot of you may know of as a non-targeting, non-destroying 4,000 attack point menace that has been a rogue threat throughout history. But there is a bit of a combo we can do with this with Creature Swap. If we're able to Creature Swap over to Gage a copy of Battle Fader or Effect Veiler in defense position, we're going to be able to hit through that, and then that's going to be 8,000 damage. The game is just immediately over. Yes, we can actually play the game because we do have stuff like Alternative, but this is our main win condition, and that's what we're going to try to achieve. Obviously, like, Chaos Max is annoying in and of itself, but it isn't unbeatable, especially when we're in an era with Kaiju. So let's quickly do the card by card. We, of course, have the triple Fader and the triple Gores because we need to slow the game down so we can actually assemble our combo. Even if Gage outs at once, we can still summon the other two, so it's not the end of the world. We have BLS because we do have Chaos Energy. We have actually 10 Darks because Chaos Max itself is a Dark, funny enough. Then we have Alternative as just like another thing to sort of bait anything out that we don't want to deal with. So if this plan fails, we still have Alternative to just destroy everything. We have the 3 Veiler. We have triple Manju to search either the monster or the ritual spells that we have access to. Double Sage. Sage is actually quite relevant for a few reasons. We're able to like target a Witch of the Black Forest to summon a Blue Eyes from the deck, and Witch can actually search Chaos Max because it has 0 defense. So this card's actually okay in this deck, even though otherwise it would be better in like a pure Blue Eyes deck. And then of course we have White Stone because we do need to see Blue Eyes. Otherwise it's going to be real hard for us to summon the Chaos Max. And then for spells, we have triple ARA, we have double Chaos Form, triple Creature Swap, the Foolish, the Pot, and triple Trade-In. We have 9 level 8s main deck, and we're actually playing 4 Kaijus in the sideboard that are all level 8s, which is why you might be wondering why we're on Godarla and Dogoron, just so that way we can have another few targets to be able to pitch for trade-in. I highly doubt the extra deck is going to come up, but we do have some Synchro 9s like Clouded Castle, Gigantic Castle, and then even a Synchro 10 like Leo. Let's say we Battle Fader Gage, we could normal Sage, we could sync into like Formula Synchron, and then if we can summon an Alternative, That's an 8 and a 2 to go into a 10. And Leo's also annoying. It's not as annoying as Chaos Max, but it's another just big thing he has to deal with. And we do have some rank 8s like Felgrand and Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon and Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, because it's not too difficult for us to get 2 level 8s on the board. The side, though, we got the 4 Kaijus. We have Chaos Sork in case we do need some more guys, because we do have enough lights and darks to facilitate a little bit more Chaos energy. Double Darkhold, double Swords of Concealing Light to synergize with the Chaos Max. Triple Twin in case he's on a back row deck, and triple Wind Blast to kind of deal with anything. Wind Blast has always been good in Blue Eyes, so I can't wait to see how this one's going to go. I can't wait to see Gage's face when we drop Chaos Max. Gage is going to shit. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Well, Gage, the Dark Illusion. Talk about a hell of a set. I know you had to go over it, but this was, as far as core sets go, this was definitely one of the better ones, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Brought some crazy good memories back, dude. I remember Pot of Desires being on release, like one of the most sought-after cards in the game. I remember... Oh,
it's funny you say that because Desires actually initially, people didn't think it was going to be that good because I remember it was like $40 a copy, and I remember people were like, yeah, I'll sell that for that much, and then like a week later it went to like over 100 because people were like, oh wait, this is Pot of Greed.
Yep. There's a lot of crazy banger cards in this set. A lot of sleepers too in the common slot. Things that people didn't really expect to be as good as they were. Fairy
Tail Snow, like just so many crazy things. Even the rare slot's actually pretty loaded in this set as well, surprisingly. But I think the fans just want us to get into it, buddy. Maybe we'll see some of those new cards today. Let's shout the patron, Ethan Long. Thank you for the support. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Come on, Ethan.
Here we go. We're starting off strong.
Flip.
Yes!
That's all right.
Yes! We're going first.
You already decided. I was like, you thought this through.
I didn't, actually. I'm going to go second, actually.
Oh. Well, okay. All right. Well, let's see how it works out for you, buddy.
I meant to say I get to pick. That's what I meant to say.
All right, man. Get your game on.
You don't sound too happy over there.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not thrilled at all. This is not what I expected to do with my turn 1. I'm not like thrilled about it, but I think it's all I got going for me here. I'm going to start by activating Metal Foes Stealin' in my Pendulum Zone.
Bringing Metal Foes.
A little bit of a cook. I'm gonna normal summon Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit.
And pop with Stealin'?
I'm gonna pop it with Stealin'.
Okay.
This allows me to set a Metal Foe card from my deck.
Sure.
I'm going to take my Metal Foes counter and throw it into the back row.
A decent card.
I'm going to activate Last Will.
That's gross. Okay.
A little disgusting, but I promise it's tame. Because all I'm doing with it is I'm summoning Tin Can.
Metal Foes and Cosmo.
Nice little mix. Yeah, a little bit of a blend, you know? Pop in the field spell seems to be ideal.
You really are cooking.
If I had it. But I'm going to go to the end phase and we'll use this Tin Can's effect, okay?
Ooh,
what do you mean? What do you have?
Hold on.
In the end phase or in main phase? I'm thinking effect Veiler.
Still in main phase. Yeah.
Okay.
I, in main phase, am gonna Veiler this.
Okay. All right. Nah, I respect it. That's fine.
If this is all you're doing, I actually feel okay with this Veiler.
Oh, do you now? You feel so confident. I'll go end phase, and I'll activate it just because I can. No, it would pay like
500 to activate it. You sure?
Probably, yeah, that's not worth it. You know what? I'll just fast turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll drop. Standby main.
I thought you just felt so good that this was my turn.
Well, I did, and I was hoping that things would be a little bit better, and I think we're just gonna have to do it this way, which sucks. All right, Gage, you get to see what I'm up to. You already saw Veiler, but now you get to see my actual strategy, but I'm not too thrilled about it. I will normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue.
Oh, the 3 alternative drag. No, is this like Chaos Max Doo-doo Doggy Turbo?
Maybe,
what is this thing, bro?
Maybe.
Normal summon, add a level 1 light tuner from your deck to your hand. It's been a minute since I've read these cards. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Okay. I only have a few targets. Unfortunately, he can't add himself, as good as that would be.
No, he cannot. He cannot.
So I think we're going to add... yeah, we're going to add the White Stone of Legend to our hand.
Oh, man. Powerful. Yeah, I love it.
Powerful.
Okay.
It's going to get even funnier when you see my next play here. I'm going to activate Creature Swap.
That's gotta be legal, bro. That's gotta be illegal. This dude just creature swapped my tin can. Oh
It's
my.
not great. It's not
It's not great. It's awesome, bro. I can't tag that out. I can't do anything.
You can tag it out.
Oh yeah,
want.
if you want my ship, sure. Bro. Yeah, take the tin can. I'll use all yours.
All right, you can take the sage.
It's not that great. Oh my god. Bro.
It's not. I still just have the stupid. I'm just sitting on this tin can. It doesn't fucking do anything.
Dude, if you
All right,
used it during the
go.
end phase, that'd be unforgivable. If you activated
You
this
would
effect.
actually probably quit if I just went tin can effects and Dark Destroyer.
Crazy. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yeah.
Standby main. Okay, I think I've got something to start with here. I'm gonna start by activating another Stealin'.
Stealing.
Yeah, the most powerful pendulum scales you've ever seen, bro. I'm gonna activate Stealin', and I'm going to pop my other Stealin' here.
Sure.
So let me resolve this here. I'm going to set from my deck Metal Foe Fusion.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. And then on a separate chain, I'll use counter.
Yep.
Special summon a Metal Foe monster from your deck. Okay. I don't have the largest pool of options. Bro, not the largest pool. Of
We
options.
both brought some jank today.
Yeah, I don't got the craziest things I can summon here. I can like armory arm you. Does that do anything nuts? I try to think how I could use your tutor, and not coming up with much. You know what? I'll pick up the gold driver from the deck. Just feels
Sure.
like the best choice. Big guy.
I was gonna say, I mean, you can fuse, I think, for... Can you make adamante with this, I think?
I had to double check myself. I can. Do you know how crazy that would be? It would be. I don't even know if it would be good. Like that's the problem.
It's slightly more damage. I think
It's
adamante is
like
2,500 attack.
It's cute. That's what it is for sure.
He's like, it'd be better if you let my tin can resolve last turn.
Okay. I think I figured out something to do at least. I'm going to synchro off with this and this, and I'm gonna make the Armades Keeper of Boundaries,
Hey,
dude.
We haven't seen him.
Check it out. What a guy.
I love this guy's art. It's so
He's
sick.
so cool. He is so neat. All right, man. But what else am I gonna do here? You have a stupid tin can.
I have your stupid tin
You have
can,
my.
to
You
be
do have my
specific.
stupid tin can. That is what we're looking at. I guess this is worth it. I'll normal summon Strawman,
Sure.
and I'll go battle phase.
Just for damage.
I'll attack here.
23.
I'll do 5 direct,
Okay.
and then I'll use his effect.
You gonna tag out?
Yeah,
What shit
tag
do you
out.
have?
I'll summon the Forerunner.
Oh, that's really funny. I got a creature swap for that.
Yeah, that's... All right, so just don't have the second creature swap, and we're cool, bro. We're cool. I'll just
I mean, you've got
pass
2 monsters, so it wouldn't be as good anyway. Okay, all right. That might fix our hand. Trade in.
Oh, okay. Oh, the blue eyes white
All right,
dragon to the grave.
Finally. Okay.
All right, the
Now,
plan's coming together.
The plan is coming together. The man of
Oh,
many hands.
no, there he is. Okay.
The man of many hands. Add to my hand, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Engage. I will activate Chaos 4.
All right, you might be surprised. This is one of my first times I've ever had like this happen to me. So let me read this.
Really? All right.
Gotta banish
So Chaos
Blue
Form's
Eyes?
a typical ritual spell, but I can banish a Blue Eyes from grave instead of it just going from the field or from the hand.
Disgusting.
So,
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So we're going to get rid of this Blue Eyes. And here comes the Chaos Max. You thought the Cosmos ships were annoying? Boy, check this guy.
No,
He can't be targeted or destroyed by card effect.
Yeah, what a fucking moron, bro. That guy is an asshole. Okay.
Now, the problem is, I still have to deal with the fact that the Forerunner is going to float, so there's not really, like, a ton getting around that. And my Manju's just sitting here like a moron doing absolutely nothing right now.
He's doing his best, man. Leave him alone.
He is doing his best. Fusion sets. I'm obviously not killing you this turn. I'm just really thinking of how I want to deal with your board. You have, like, all the ships to float into. That's fine. We'll go battle.
Okay.
We'll take out the Forerunner.
Okay, I'm gonna take 12.
It denies you gaining 1,000 back, too, which is kind of the reason I did that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Forerunner.
Sure.
Okay. Can't be targeted or destroyed, right?
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How the fuck do I deal with this guy? I'm gonna summon... Alright, I think the best choice that I can go for here is probably... I'm gonna say the Slip Rider. And then I'm gonna use the Slip Rider. I'm gonna pop this fusion.
I see, to try to get an extra draw here. That's cute. Cool. I'll go second main, and think we're chilling. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Draw. Stand by main. Let's use Metal Foe's fusion here. I'm gonna shuffle this back.
Sure.
Get another card. Oh, why is that so specific? Oh my god, it was so close. The dream was almost there. Wait. Oh, I was almost in there. Okay, I think I figured this out. This took me a second. But I think you keeping your silly little Manju of the 1,000 hands in attack position is going to cause you to lose this game.
I mean, I normal summoned him, so it's not like I had much of a choice, to be fair. But let's see what you got.
Poor guy. Okay, we're going to start with using the Metal Foes counter. That's going to allow me to pick back up from my extra deck the Metal Foes Gold Driver here.
Okay.
Pretty sick. We're going to activate 1 for 1.
Ooh.
Ooh,
okay.
Indeed, bro. Ooh. It's going to allow me to discard that Gold Driver, and I'm going to be able to summon from my deck Mind Master.
Still on this guy.
Still on the Master of Minds, bro. He's the legend, bro. All right. From there, I will activate Mind Master's effect. I'll tribute my... Oh, I can't do that. Those are machines. All right, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I'm going to normal summon the Metal Foes Silver Red.
Okay.
I am going to synchro summon with these two.
Okay.
I'm going to make Armory Arm.
Oh, I see.
Yep. I'm going to use Armory Arm's effect. I'm going to equip it onto Armades.
Yep.
And I'm going to go battle phase with Armades and attack over your Manju and then deal the rest of it.
That is going to be game. It's funny we joked about Armory Arm, but yeah.
The legend, bro. The arm.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
I can't believe you actually got there. That's crazy.
I was kind of scared, man. I didn't think I would get there. Whew.
Well, that was not on my list of ways I thought I was going to lose that game. I felt pretty good once I got the Chaos Max established, but yeah, Armade's Armory Arm. Here we are. I'm going to go second again because I think I'm just trying to kill you in one turn, so best of luck, my friend.
All right, now I know your gameplay strategy. I'll be a little bit more careful into this dumb Chaos Max Dragon. Okay, I think I'm going to start with Cosmo Town.
Hey, you got it this time, sure.
I did. I'm going to use the effect. I'm going to show you 3 Cosmo cards. I'm just going to put them all over the place. Yeah,
sure.
there you go.
Should have put one in the extra monster zone. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, these 3 are going back. I'm going to draw 3 fresh ones.
Hope you just draw the same ones.
I hope I don't. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I'm going to come. That's insane, dude. Wait, these are nuts. Give me a second. Hold on. Things are about to get fucking silly. Oh, wait, are they? They might not get silly. You might have avoided silliness for this one turn, bro.
This one turn, he says.
This one turn. It could be, maybe it's beneficial to not even put any monsters on the field. I don't know. Is that good against your deck?
I don't know.
I think you need to do piercing damage or something. Unfamiliar. All right, I'll take it easy on you for a turn here. I'll just set a monster. I'm going to activate Terraforming.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up another Cosmo Town out of my deck.
Sure.
Just to do a little bit of thinning. And I will end my turn there. Go ahead.
What the fuck are you setting? All right, I'll draw. Standby main. I don't really give a shit what you're setting, to be honest. I'll summon alternative.
Powerful. Yep. Okay.
I will just declare his effect. Let's pop it.
Yep. It is Witch of the Black Forest.
Okay.
And I'll use it. I will get my search. All right. Out the deck. Out the deck. I think the best choice has to be the Cosmo Tin Can. So I'm going to grab that.
I will set a card, and I'll throw it back.
Ooh. That's it. That's it. I'll draw. Stand by
me. It's Blue
me.
Eyes, buddy. This is how Blue Eyes works.
It's Blue Eyes, buddy. All right. Let's see what I'm capable of now. You got 1 back row. I don't know if it's real. That's the thing. I don't know if I can think if it's a real card. No, you're on a Chaos Turbo Max poop deck, bro. There's no way that's like a real card. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to hope it works out in my favor. I'm going to activate 1 for 1.
Oh, you are going for it. Sure.
Yeah, I'll pitch my Sangan.
Wow, Witch and Sangan. Okay.
Okay, summon the Mind Master.
He's here.
He's here, and he's one to be feared. Is he all right? Is he going to stick?
He's good.
My man. I'll normal summon this Tin Can.
Sure.
I'm going to activate Mind Master's effect. I'm going to pay 800 and tribute the Tin Can here.
Sure.
Oh, we're going for it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
I'm curious to see where this goes.
Me too. You're not the only one.
You're like, I get to resolve Mind Master. It's only been 4 episodes.
Yeah, I can't believe I made it that far. I'm so happy. Yes, I see it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go summon Sword Trooper from the deck here.
Okay.
And then I'll use Sword Trooper's effect, paying 1,000 of my life points.
Bring back the Tin Can.
bring back that tin can. I'm going to utilize the Mind Master. I'm going to pay another 800 and tribute the tin can. I'm going to summon... Sorry, I'm way overthinking it. I'm going to summon this Wicked Witch from the deck.
Yep.
I'm going to use the Mind Master again, paying another 8. Sacking the Sword Trooper. It's going to allow me to summon Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit from the deck.
Okay.
All right, the moves are being placed. I'm going to Synchro Summon with those two for a 7. We're going to make Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Okay.
Ancient Fairy Dragon effect. I'll pop this Cosmo Town, get back a nice stack, and I'll get a Cosmo Town. Well, let me finish my Ancient Fairy Dragon search first. We'll pick up Chicken Game. Don't know if you're familiar with that card.
I'm not familiar. Yeah.
And then off the Cosmo Town, I get to pick up another Cosmo card here. I've already normal summoned, correct?
You normal summon the tin can. Yep.
Thank you. Okay. I guess we'll pick up Farm Girl here.
Sure. So your hand's Farm Girl, Cosmo Town, Chicken Game.
It is, yes. Okay, awesome. That felt really good. Really fun to do. Let's synchro off these two.
Sure.
And I'm going to make Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. It's
pretty sick that you're able to do this off my
I'm kind of
give it to you.
I'm kind of hyped. That was pretty sick.
That was cool. That was cool.
All right, let's go Terraforming again.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to pick up this last Cosmo Town from my deck.
Double Cosmo, Chicken Game, Farm Girl.
Yep. We'll activate Chicken Game, and I'll pay 1,000 to draw a card.
You won't. I am going to Twin Twister this.
Oh.
Thinking on the send.
Okay, so I don't pay at all for this. Let me go.
You do. It's 1,000 per cost.
Oh, okay. You're doing it in response. Got it. Okay.
Yep. In response.
Well, wait, no, you can't. Sorry. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. That's literally the last line of text.
Oh, okay. So I have to do it before.
Yeah.
You pay
Did you want to do it before it?
Gotcha. Yeah, that's still fine.
Okay. So here, I'll gain back my 1,000.
I'm gonna pitch this. I'm gonna get rid of this Blue Eyes. You already know about it.
Sure. All right. Best case scenario, bro. If I do this Cosmo Town, what do I just shuffle back and? I don't even know what I hope to draw. Like nothing. I think I just keep this for a different turn. Bro, this could be a disaster if you like creature swap me or something like that. Again.
Very observant, buddy.
I don't think you got it, though. I think we're good. Okay. All right. Let's go battle phase, and then we'll use attack with Crystal Wing and use its effect.
Sure. So you get pumped by
3,000,
my attack. Yep. So I just take 3,000.
Yep. You take 3 Stackermatrons there. Not bad.
Sure.
Nice little effect negation going on. I think we're hanging out. I could trade this Farm Girl for something else, but like I said, it's not worth it. I'm just going to pass my turn to you. Go ahead.
All right. I'll draw. Stand by main. Okay. Well, your Crystal Wing's not sticking around too long.
Man, that's kind of lame of you. All right. I guess.
Unfortunately, though, I think that's the end.
A nice deck. All right, I'll draw for turn. Stand by.
Blue Eyes really showing his strength.
Yeah, really nice deck, bro. Are you just dead here with Farm Girl then that you know I have? 15, 45. You're like turbo dead. Yeah, you gotta have what? Gores. Crystal Wing would have been nice to beat Gores. All right, I'm gonna normal the Farm Girl.
Yep.
I'll activate Cosmo Town.
Sure.
I'll use the effect and reveal this.
Sure.
What do I have to do? I have to turn it to hand, and if you do lose
Shuffle it back.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of a different effect. Yes. Okay. So shuffle that back, and I'll draw 1. I'll activate Stealin'.
Yep.
And I'll use the Stealin' to pop Cosmo Town.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna set counter from deck here, and then I'll resolve Cosmo Town.
Yep. That synergy's cool.
It is pretty sick. I'm a big fan of it. I'll pick up this Dark Destroyer.
Sure.
Battle phase. 15 from Farm Girl.
Got Fader.
That's fine. I have Dark Destroyer in my hand. I feel amazing. Unless you go Tribute Vanity's Fiend. Like, I don't know if you play that in your deck. I'm just permanently scared of that play. I don't think you play it in your deck, though, do you? I mean, okay, what's the problem with summoning Dark Destroyer, right? Like, it doesn't do any... It's not like it does anything bad. I should probably respect it. All right, I'm going to. I'll use the Farm Girl. Pop.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'll draw. Stand by main. I know your last card in hand's Cosmo Town.
Yep.
I think we have to do it this way to keep me alive. Okay. Bonju.
Oh, the man of many hands. I'm okay with that. Go ahead.
Sure. I'll add Chaos Max.
Okay. Does he have the form?
Activate Sage, target Manju.
Hold on. Let me read this. Wait.
I can target an effect monster, send it to grave, and then special up Blue Eyes.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. It has a second effect. We'll get
Wow, there he is.
Fine?
There he is. Yep.
He's made his way to the field. I'm gonna attack the Gamma Seal.
Okay. I'll take 800, and then I'll use this Metal Foes counter.
Sure.
I will summon Ghoul Driver from the deck here.
Sure. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Exciting. Draw for turn. Standby main.
Yep.
Okay, you're just like dead here again, unless you have another Battle Fader. Does he have another Battle Fader? Do I have a way to make our mateys just to outplay you? I mean, that's literally what it is again. Like, it comes down to just that. All right, let's go activate Cosmo Town.
Sure.
I'm going to activate Steelin. I'm going to pop this Cosmo Town.
Sure.
Okay, I will set Metal Foes Fusion. And with my Cosmo Town, I will add... Does that make an interesting line? Hold on. There, not really. Okay, I'll pick up Strawman here.
Sure.
Shift this guy to attack position. All right, let's normal summon Strawman here.
Sure.
I will pay 500. And I'll summon this farm girl back, if it lets me. Okay, let's just go battle phase.
Sure.
I'll crash with the Dark Destroyer.
Yep.
And then I'll use Dark Destroyer's effect. I will summon Slip Rider, and then I'll Slip Rider pop my fusion.
Sure.
I will go 500.
Yep.
1500.
And then that's fine.
1900.
And I'll Gores this.
Okay. Had to drop it at some point.
Yeah. You knew I had it.
Yeah. So I'll kill the token with the Slip Rider.
Yeah, so I
And then
wouldn't have
still
bothered
in
with it.
combat, I'll use Strawman. I'll blink
Add
it
the
for
Forerunner.
Forerunner.
That's
yeah,
pretty good.
And I'll kill that.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
I
not
figured you had
good.
it in hand when you went for Slip Rider.
Yep, we'll go main phase 2. I'm going to use the fusion, put it back into the deck.
Sure.
Place it with one card. Oh, one card? How about 3 cards?
How about 2?
Give me that one. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, just double checking if there's anything cute I can do. I don't think there's anything adorable. I think you're just dead. We'll go to the end phase. My farm girl gets destroyed, and it's your turn, Duelist.
I'm in it if I can get a certain card. And that is not it. Good game, buddy.
Woohoo! Good game,
Good
bro.
game.
Okay, I needed
If
that.
I had a way to get to Chaos Max, I feel like you would have actually had a hard time.
I would have.
getting out
I
of it,
probably
so.
would have struggled to beat it. I was trying to think of my extra deck isn't really well equipped either.
Why did I look? Why did I look?
What's this last
I
card? What is
just
this?
It's an alternative.
Okay.
It wasn't doing anything. I tried to thin the deck and just give myself as good of a chance because I have 3 Chaos Max, but I have more Ritual spells than Chaos Max. So my theory was search the Chaos Max with Manju, try to hold off with the Blue Eyes and the Gores, then if I can top deck into a Ritual spell, I can actually... Because if it was Chaos form, I had the Blue Eyes already engraved. So I just needed a Ritual spell, and I felt that I could have maybe forced a game 3 here, but... It sucks. It is what it is.
I wasn't really well...
This is sick, though. The Metal Foes Cosmo deck.
Oh, I dig it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Some really cool like synergies with it. I'm trying to figure out how to more utilize the Metal Foe stuff. I wish I had Ultimaya Zulkin, because I don't really know if you remember back in the day. This was the deck that was able to do it with like Adamant and also Gofu that came out in this set. That was a free way to be able to make Crystal Wing a lot easier, but I don't think I have access to a Zulkin. Really wish I did. But, yeah, no, there's some cool synergies. My side deck's not well-equipped to deal with your Chaos Max Turbo. This is, like, the only card that I had that maybe could do...
That's an out.
Yeah, just flip it face down and then laugh at it. Like, that's
It's
about
funny
it.
because I'm also boarding this, too, because if I... Yeah, so, like, obviously the whole way I win is if I double Pierce into something with 0 defense. So, yeah, I have Swords of Concealing Light for that exact reason. I didn't board them in against you, which it would have been fine, but... I still have to deal with the ships eventually, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to give this a shot. I don't think it was, I mean, I lost 2-0, so apparently it wasn't great, but I feel like, in theory, this isn't terrible, because if I stick Chaos Max, if you just don't have an out for it, I just win the game immediately.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like what I was thinking. I was hoping I'd catch you off with no Kaijus or something like that, and we were close. Again, all you had was Concealing, apparently, but... Just couldn't get there quick enough. Our first hand was super bricky. Our second one looked a bit more optimistic, but it still wasn't the greatest. I think your deck is just way more consistent overall, and you're able to get your game plan established, especially getting to see the Mind Master.
Yeah, and I'm glad
cool.
you got to see some of the cool combos with that, being able to make Crystal Wing with it. I think it's pretty fancy. With the Ancient Fairy popping the Cosmo Town, it feels like it's very powerful, so I'm excited that you got to see it, like, firsthand.
You don't have too much to worry about from the wheel. I think I spun like a rare or something, wild card, which I think the set before was the movie pack, so it actually equates to anything because there's no rarity. Funny
Amazing.
enough. Yeah, I don't even remember what I took. I think I may have taken like another gold gadget in case I want to play some rank 4 stuff.
Incredible.
So I kind of got everything else I wanted out of there. Yeah, nothing too crazy. How are your pulls though from Dark Illusion otherwise? I see you got some metal foes. Anything else notable?
I actually got a lot of really good spiral cards. I got a full playset of quick fixes, and I got 2 of the agent. I also got a big red. I
also got quick fix.
Yeah,
but no agents. No agents.
I was kind of chilling. I was like, ooh, I might have something cooking there later on when we get double helix in the master plan.
Yeah, maybe. Machine Dupe, too. That's had a few reprints, I think, up until now for the quick fix.
Yep.
I noticed, I'm like, we didn't pull drone, though. So I'm like,
I got one drone. I got the one.
You got one drone.
I got the drone.
It gets limited, too.
I know. It's crazy. I got 1 drone, 3 quick fix. I got 2 super agent. And 1 big red, which is like, that's literally what you play. Like, so I'm like, I'm amped. I think it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, and there's more support later to come. I actually used a redoer ticket.
Oh, no. All right. Did you get burned for it?
Right. I know, shocker. You know, who'd have thought? I did come out way further ahead. I got like 8 ultras, I think.
Oh, wow.
Which is
my God.
Really above average. Yeah, I think, I don't remember exactly what I wanted to respin for because I think I was trying to get like more metal foes because I only got like a gold driver and like a Volflame I think the first time around, and I'm like, we can do better. And I think I only had like 2 Steelin and 2 silvered or something like that. And they're common. So I think I respun for that. I got a few more metal foes, but nothing crazy. I think whatever it was, I just wanted to just make sure I hit certain cards, whatever they were, because I can't remember now because we filmed that a few days ago. But I definitely came out way further ahead in the reroll, so I'm happy that I did it. Nothing like crazy notable though that I can think of.
Damn. Well, what's the next set? What is the next one?
Oh God, the next set's one of our favorites, Gage. Dragons of Legend Unleashed.
Oh man, I remember how good Dragons of Legend 2 was. I can't wait to see them unleashed.
Yeah, who would have thought? Oh God, maybe everyone can skip next episode. Good games, though.
Good games.
So, guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoy. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So, shout to Shout1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, Phoenix the Immortal, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Little Fade Leaf, Draconic, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Flannel Daddy, Chrono the Branded Enjoyer, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady, Uncle Brian of Stardust, Power Rave, both out a stupidly long name that barely makes any sense and is annoying to read out loud, Cheeks McLafferty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT Cancel by All Community soon, Cancel by All Committee soon, Cancel by All Players soon, Nicholas Carpenter, Corvain, Calvin Tempest, RIP Akira Toriyama, Daniel Howell, and Life Keeps Using Solemn Judgment on my hopes and dreams. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.